Usually, I kind of debate myself whenever I want to make videos like these, but for this topic, the demand was high enough to make a short video. So, here I am. So recently, Mayo, who is a content creator and YouTuber, is under fire within the past few days, with these involving racial tendencies and misogynistic tendencies. I said them very lightly. You'll see. It kind of escalated where someone tweeted something that is nowadays been deleted. I can't really find it, and the person themselves has apologized. But that kind of escalated the whole situation with Mayo, with people calling him a racist and a misogynist. And a good chunk of people believed it. At first, I didn't really care that much about it because I don't really pay attention to Mayo. I'm not a Mayo fan, if I'm being honest. But I feel like something was kind of off when they show a screenshot with him using the hard R, which was from 2019, and also just a single piece of art that resembles him being a misogynist. I'll get into that. However, ever since Mayo dropped this, and a lot of people been talking about it, I feel like I need to get my 2 cents in about this whole situation. As someone who has like more darker skin, and my family basically has more darker skin than usual, this shit was kind of a nothing burger, if I'm being honest. Especially when there was like more worse Mario-esque YouTubers around. Case in point, there's one thing people been saying as a response to this tweet. With them saying they're a teenager, why do they need to apologize? Or something beyond those lines. And I'm honestly kind of mixed, honestly, because you shouldn't be saying that, like, at all. And Mayo was wrong for just saying that, like, at all. That's why he said this in his apology. I also want to make this clear that teenagers usually say some unhinged stuff. For example, me, I had said some pretty unhinged stuff or stuff I wasn't really proud of, but I said it when I was a teenager, and then I just grew out of it, and I feel like Mayo himself kind of grew out of it, but like it still wasn't right. It's still pretty fucking wrong and sometimes really hurtful. The N word with the ER is a pretty hurtful thing to say, especially towards black people or people in that color range. What I'm trying to say is like Mayo was probably in that phase where he was like going out of thinking shit like that isn't even funny at all. Again, that's why he said this. Also, I feel like it is right for him to address that and say what he did was wrong, even if he was a teenager. So yeah. However, another part of this apology that I want to go over is this one where I can sum it as him drawing artwork that he didn't want to come across as being insensitive or offensive, but it didn't came across to the audience who saw it. Which I think referencing this piece of artwork that I showed earlier, and I think that's where the whole misogyny thing came from. Where yes, it is very weird, I admit. How is that in any way have some sort of misogyny to it? Other than, holy shit, I have boobs. Oh wait, it's because I'm a woman. Which is the closest I see, but I still kind of see it as a stretch. When I go over the meaning of misogyny, it says dislike of, contempt, or ingrained prejudice against women. This is ingrained prejudice against women. I mean, it is correct for him to understand what he did was kind of weird and kind of wrong, but like, come on, y'all. I honestly felt like it was a buzzword to make something or someone be more worse than what it actually is, if I'm being honest. I don't know why, but to me, I feel like the term misogyny is a really strong term to use against someone. It might be pretty damning to use against someone because it kind of resembles them having a pretty negative stances against women. And all I'm trying to say is like this artwork doesn't really translate to Mayo having a negative stance against women. Overall, I feel like he did the right thing to address what he did was wrong, even though he already frequently addressed it, but he had to clearly address that because shit was hitting the fan for the second time. And I think he handled the situation pretty well, where again, he addressed what he did was wrong and sometimes very hurtful to the people involved or affiliated with. And also, I hate this picture for unrelated reasons, but this what kind of describes this whole situation to me. Yeah. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on this whole mayo situation. What do you guys think about this in the comments below? And yeah, this is for Zoto Employer, and I'm out here. Peace.